Welcome to your Hungarian Grand Prix for Div 2. This is Rodders, and I am joined by a new commentator this evening, SLR Evo. How are we doing this evening?
Hello everyone, and I'm very well, thanks.
That is good. That is good to hear. Yes, I am doing very well. Thank you for asking. Who do you think? I know you're new here, but who do you think is likely to drop out of the first if you had to pick 4 random people?
Oh, well, you put me on the spot for this one, isn't it? Ooh. It is tough because a lot of these people I've not raced against or heard of, to be honest, so I don't know what their performance is like. We'll go with. I'm sorry to anyone who, if I butcher the name. Is it what Noel? Red
What
Bull.
now? Yep.
We'll go with a surprise one. We'll go with the P2 in the championship, the
Snedden.
69. Just to spice something up. I don't wish anything wrong, anything ill, but we'll go with the AlphaTauri of Macleg, 48, I think it is.
Yep.
Go with Yorkie as well, and Matty 1929.
Okay, cool. That's good insight. Thank you for that. So it looks like the is it the Mercedes or Yorkie? Yeah, Mercedes and Yorkie. Looks like he's going to be the first one round, so we will go on board with Yorkie. And as a nice little treat, we'll go actually on board driver camera. But do you want to walk us through this lap?
Yep. So I'm down to turn 1. Brake just after the 100-meter bird. Nice apex there. Surprisingly out on hard tyres in qualifying. Interesting. Yep. He's got the different tactics. Came to turn 3, I think it is. Then up to one of the trickiest corners on the track. Very easy to invalidate from here. Keep away from the inside curve there. Tends to spin the car. Very safe lap at the moment from Yorkie. Coming up to the faster right hand there is the end of sector 2. Another area to easily invalidate the lap.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
Sector 3. That was it right, but managed to get a good exit. One final corner. Good safe lap there, I reckon, from Yorkie. Always around this track you gotta build up the confidence. Monaco without the barriers after one mistake you can wreck your qualifying or wreck the car. Yeah, so far nice comfortable in there. He's starting a lot. Children and all this. Down a corner. Goes second with a 17.4. Massive steal has gone wrong. Looks like he kept it out of the barrier. Oh, and we've got a first retirement of Matthew. I apologise again if I butcher any names. Matthew's starting his lap.
Sorry about that, everyone. Right, so we will go on board with who's coming around for their laps. Well, we'll go on board with Locker, who's on an out lap. Actually, no, we'll go to Matty. He's just done a purple sector 1. Nicely through there. Takes the inside curve nicely. Seems to be going really well for this twisty section. In sector 2, he's purpled that. Runs it nice and tight. Coming around the last corner. Could get a little bit tighter. But sets the quickest time of 17.3. Did I miss anything while I was away?
Yeah, Matthew, 1948 has crashed out on the fast left-hander. Yeah, just took the one.
Yeah, it's pronounced Mesa Q.
Mesa Q, is it?
Yeah.
Sorry for busting it first time round.
No, it's fine. You'll know everyone understands. That's why I put a message in basically saying, look, you know here. Locker doesn't look as comfortable going through the tight, twisty section. Seems to be more adjusting the car in the turns.
Probably just getting the feel of what the track grip is giving him at the moment.
Yeah. Goes 8th with a 20.5. He's going to need to improve on that time. Ice Boy Fox, he's purple sector 2.
On the mediums as well, this would be a... Ooh.
Stedham with 17.1.
Adam, 17.1. On mediums as well.
No, he didn't invalidate it. He didn't invalidate it though. How did that work?
Just about saved that. I do believe he let off the throttle a little bit when he's come out of track limits.
If I was to do that, me being Div 5, it'd say nope. Doesn't matter if I lift off the throttle or not.
It depends on how much you lift the throttle off. That's what I found on a lot of them. If you do like a full lift off throttle, then a lot of the time it doesn't give you an invalidation.
Yeah, normally I lift off the throttle quite a bit and it's just like, nope. We're still
Yeah.
gonna penalise you.
It's one of the talking points for this game is how inconsistent some of them can be. I think towards the start of the game cycle, there was last game I think it was, there was Cops Corner in Silverstone, like you could run really wide with full throttle on it, completely out of track limits, and you wouldn't get penalised for it. I think they might have fixed it in this one.
One thing there is a glitch on, because I've actually seen it happen, is it says that the drivers reverse on the grid when they don't, and then it disqualifies them.
I've never seen that one.
Yeah, it
What's
happened.
happening?
It happened twice last week in Portugal.
Ah.
And I've just noticed something. The front of the Aston on Cornish's car seems really high. Is that just me, or
I do believe that is just the way that the game is. Thinks in real life the Aston, well, on last year's Aston Martin, there was a very much a ground clearance, should we say, for the front wing.
it just seems massively high?
It could well be. His setup might be running quite high on the front ride height, just to help him have a bit more stability over the curbs.
Yeah.
Drops the front end of the car bottoming out on the curbs. Oh, that was looking a very good lap from there from Cornish.
Until he does a
Yeah,
nice little
until he's-
pirouette.
Yeah. Showing off for the fans already with Cornish.
Cornish, you need to save those tyres, mate. How's it going on board of the Haas with needy chicken? You can go on board with someone else. You don't have to stay on board with the driver
I'm
I've
just,
got.
I'm just having a look to see who's out there. Who's coming up to the line next?
Oh, the Haas is round and reversing.
Matty is going for another push lap.
Needy chicken crashed and got no front wing. Camo's retired, so it looks like he's safe.
Steele has just moved up to P4 with a 17.2.
Nice.
So are we looking at a cut-off time for here? So 18 fat, maybe a 17.9.
I'd say 18-1, I'd say. 18-1 minimum. For the cut-off. Right, can we see Yorkie improve? A slow moving car in sector 2/3. Right, where's Yorkie going to put himself up to? Improves to 6 with a 17.3.
Very nice, especially on mediums as well.
Yeah, D's and Q's improving all the way up to pole with
Yep.
a 16.93, beating Mega Centurion by 1,000th of a second. Sorry, 100th of a second. Alright, we're going board with Devlin. He's not using any ARS, so must be just starting a lap now. Can Locker, Cornish, Mookie, Verizon and Jedi all improve on their lap times? By the way, just in case you didn't know, there is a rule on here that everyone has to set a lap time. But if they go out and keep invalidating, then
Yeah.
they're not penalised for it, but they have to
They have to
at
go
least
out
try and set a lap
Yeah,
time.
at least try. Right, yeah. What's the rule about the ERS glitch?
I haven't seen a rule about the ERS glitch.
Right, okay. There's, I don't know if it's a glitch or not, I think it is, but if you put a tiny bit of throttle on in neutral, it rapidly increases the ERS power, if that makes sense, like the battery charge.
I'm not sure if it's a glitch anymore. I'm not sure if they've patched it. But to be honest with you, I don't think it. To be honest with you, I don't think it's a glitch anyway.
Yeah. I was wondering because a few other leagues I race for, it's completely banned. If you're caught using it, then you get either disqualified or points on your license for it, if that makes sense. So
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here to do with that. So
there we are.
So at the minute, the cut-off is a 17.8. The Jedi, Needy, and Locker need to improve.
Just coming around the final corner.
Oh, Slinky spinning it in the pit lane. Or sort of half spinning it in the pit lane. This is going to put Shane in a bit of trouble. He's sitting in 13th and he's already retired the car.
Shane's going to be safe here. Needy's just lost the rear end on the fast right at the end of sector 2. So unfortunately, that's his qualifying done.
Yeah, flag. Checker flag. Sorry. I saw the indicator for the yellow flag and I was like, yeah, as the yellow flag comes out, I was meant to say the checkered flag. What's going on with me? So, Jedi and Needy aren't going to improve, so they are out.
Oops.
What's Locker going to do? Locker is invalidated.
Yeah.
So Shane and Slinky just going through by the skin of their teeth. So we will be losing Mesa Q, RSF1 Locker, Needy Chicken, and Jedi Gamer from Q1. There's not really any shocks there. I was thinking that Jedi Gamer could do a little bit because he's been quick on some certain tracks this season. Not as quick as some of the faster runners like Mega Centurion, Snedden, stuff like that. He's been sort of midfield running, so I thought he might have gone through there, but obviously this track doesn't suit his driving style for this evening. Nice to see Yorkie and Snedden do times on the mediums.
I was just having a look at that. Snedden with on the mediums only 2/10 with behind his championship rival.
Yeah, Snedden has been
Snedden
has been a really quick driver this season, in with the mediums and the softs. So he's a driver to watch. As we go into Q2, just waiting for the lights to go green.
There's movement down at Mercedes.
Yeah, Yorkie's going out. It's moving at McLaren as well. And Ferrari. Let's see who got out first. The McLaren of Shane. We are going to see faster times here. What do you think the kickoff is going to be?
Well, the cut-off time.
Yep.
It was about 17.81 but for Q1. Q2. Let's go with the 17.4 for Q2.
That's exactly what I was thinking, of 17.4. Shane set a 17.4 in Q1 to finish 14th there, bringing himself through. But he needs to go a little bit quicker, I would say, because he's been right on the bubble with that time.
Yeah. It all depends on the track as well. Because Q2 you normally get that tiny bit extra grip from the track. So a lot of the time you can replicate your Q1 flying lap and it's normally a bit quicker in Q2.
Yeah, track evolution around here isn't as quick as some of the others, but you can get better grip going through the tight twisty section of sector 2 with the amount of rubber that goes down. We are on board with Shane, who seems to be doing nicely.
Moki is had a spin. By the looks of it.
Yep, Mookie had a spin. As Shane comes around the second to last corner. Into the last corner we go now. Why is my telemetry not on? What lap times he put in? 16.8.
Nice time there.
So that should be enough to see him through into Q3.
House of Steel next.
What's he gonna set?
17.6.
Still need to find a bit of time, I think. My Sport Fox is invalidated, so he will be going again. We go on board with Matty here, who's just starting his lap. Keeping it away from that inside curve, takes a bit of grass, goes wide as a result. He's had to come off the power.
He's backed out.
Yeah. Dirt on his tyres, recharging the battery.
Yeah.
Doing the whole braking in neutral.
Meg Centurion's just starting his lap.
Yeah. On board
Quickly
with
followed
him.
by Camo, I do believe.
Camo is a very quick driver.
He is, yes.
I think he's won, what was it, 5-time champion over the amount of seasons we've had. So yeah, very quick driver. We'll just have to see where that lands him. I believe he is a reserve driver. For this season. He is.
Shane thinking that that time's enough to set up to see him through.
Yeah, I believe it is as well.
I reckon it will be as well, if not very close.
I might have just kept it in there until there was about 2 minutes to go, just in case I had to go out if it wasn't quick enough. There's his teammate Mega Centurion with a 17.2. Goes third. So both McLarens actually looking strong here this evening.
Let's do. Definitely within a statement out there for why they're currently leading the constructors, and one of their drivers leading the drivers' championship.
Yeah, the overall constructors, I think, is still McLaren as well. Which I'm also a McLaren driver in F5, so. So it'd be nice to see them win, but we'll just have to go on what we can get and what we can see. So,
Well, going by what happened in Division 1 last night, anything can happen.
exactly, especially around here where it is a narrow track.
But there's FFR, I think it is. FFR, the lad. Showed us overtaking is definitely possible around here.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just that you got to pick your moments, and it's mainly down the finish straight that you'll be able to get to it, unless you can do a dive bomb down the inside of like the second to last corner, or You know, something like that. Snedden goes the quickest with a 16.7.
Interesting. Camo and Devil Noob, I think it is. Is currently on, is set the fastest times on medium tyres currently. Although Camo has just switched over to a set of softs. Back down to jump up the order soon.
On board with Mookie, let's see what he can do. Running low on ERS, he might not be pushing. Don't think he's pushing this lap. So we'll go on board with Yorkie. So can Yorkie push still?
NZQ has just got a provisional pole.
And yeah, can Mookie, Yorkie, Camo, Cornish, or Devlin, as I like to call him, but we call him Devil if you want.
Yeah, still with Devil.
Can they push Steel down and possibly out? Steel is on the cusp of dropping out of Q2.
The Devil has definitely got a quicker time in that car.
Oh yeah, it definitely has.
Because he's got his one and only lap so far has been on mediums.
Yeah.
Yorkie's just gone
16.4.
pole. Very good lap. Good time for that one. I missed qualifying for Division 1. I don't know what the pole time was. I'd hazard a guess, probably in mid-15, I believe.
I
a bit quicker.
think it was a late 15 actually. High mids to late 15s.
I'll have a quick look now.
Alright, what can Camo do? Bumbles in for the last couple of corners. He's purple sector 2. It's looking quick for Camo. Nicely through there, keeps it into third, gets the traction. Runs it nice and tidy through there. Had a little bit of a snap of oversteer. 16.6. Right, what can Cornish do? Cornish puts himself up to 7th, which drops Verizon down into the drop zone. Mega Centurion on the bubble, that's a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, that is a surprise. I was just about to go say that. Currently got 40, Slinky, Steel, Devil, and Mookie currently in the drop zone.
As you go on board here with Slinky, getting the front wing cam. Quite nice. Have you tried running the new 2023 Alpha yet?
No, I haven't. I've been meaning to do it, but just finding time. Oh, Slinky's just done a mistake and invalidated.
Yeah, right. Has he got time to recharge his ERS and go round again? He's got time. Still was invalidated. Devil just coming through more or less the end of sector 2 now. With the Haas of Steel in front of him. We have Cornish, Shane and Snedden all retiring in the pits. As Devil goes 6th.
Devil sees himself through.
See, what I do here in the tight twisty section of 2, or if there's any like tight corners, I come off the ERS just to save it for, you know, running to the flag, because then it gives you that extra boost, whereas everyone else uses it all the way through the lap and they're going pretty slow by the time they come over the line. I don't know how you run it. Do you do the same as them, where they just use it all, or do you save it in the tight twisty corners?
No, for a qualifying lap around here, I use all of it. I just keep it on. It just gives you that extra punch out of the slower corners.
Yeah, I'm more one for traction, because I've had it where, you know, sometimes I don't get good traction and then I end up just spinning the wheels. Even though I'm running full traction, you can still get wheel spin.
Ooh, Mookie's qualifier's done. That was an unlucky one for him. Just got on the curb on the outside of turn 6, is it?
Matty improves up to 4th.
Good luck.
Can Verizon and Mookie knock out Cornish and Shane?
Well, Mookie has made a mistake. Unfortunately, his qualifying's come to an end. 40 is currently purple sector 2 at the moment. It could upset Cornish's day right now. Qualifying.
It's definitely his teammate as well. Yep, knocks Cornish out. Cornish starts P11. So unfortunately we are going to be losing Cornish, Watt, Slinky, Still and Mookie from qualifying. Putting through but only just barely going through is Shane in 10, Devil in 9, Snedden in 8th, Verizon in 7th, Camo in 6th, D's and Q's in 5th, Matty in 4th, 3rd we have Ice Boy, 2nd Yorkie, and 1st was Mega Centurion. It's definitely going to come down to Mega Centurion and Yorkie. So who's your money going on for pole?
I'm going to go with Snedden. Snedden, I should say. Not Snedden. Snedden. Because I do believe he's used the least amount of tyres so far to get through to Q3.
True, but is that going to hurt him during the race though?
I don't know. Certainly gives him more options.
It does, but it's going to leave him short on medium tyres though. The medium tyres is one of the best tyres around here, so how's he going to fare with that, I wonder?
If we go by that one, I think Mega Centurion might have the upper hand on that one, because I think Mega's only used softs in qualifying so far. I could be wrong.
Yeah, softs don't seem to be a very good race tyre. I don't know why.
No, they overheat too quickly.
Yeah, I think the track's a bit too rough for those tyres. So they're just burning up very quickly.
So what would you be your top three then? Gotcha.
It's definitely Mega and Yorkie. I can't say which position they're going to be in, 1, 2 or 3, so in no particular order I'm going to go Mega, Yorkie, and then I'm probably going to go for a surprise in Ice Boy. I know Snedden has got some pace, but I just have a funny feeling about Ice Boy. I don't know why, I can't put my finger on it, but something's just telling me Ice Boy's going to be starting in the top 3.
Well, he definitely put in a good time in Q2.
Yeah, but was that just a wonder lap, or was that a lap that he can either do again or go quicker?
Yeah.
We just have to wait and find out.
I'm going to go with Snedden, Centurion, I'm going to go with Shane as well.
Both McLaren's up there.
Yeah. Because Shane's done very well at the moment. I think he's only done 1 lap in each Q1 and Q2, I do believe, and he's managed to get through by just doing 1 lap, so could be a surprise one for him.
Yeah, Shane's been one of those that's been good in qualifying, but when it comes to the race, he's been involved in a couple of instances and spun the car a couple of times in some of them, so he is going to be a bit surprised to see if he can actually get a podium today. But who do you actually think is going to get the podium spots though?
Podium spots. I reckon something could happen between Snedden and the Centurion. I mean, they might battle a bit ferocious.
Yorkie just blitzed Snedden's time with a 16.0.
16 flat. That's a good lap from Yorkie there.
Mega Centurion only a 16.7. Camera beats it.
That might be on I reckon Mega's one might be on used softs, I reckon.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he's used all the softs now. I would have done exactly the same as him and then put the last set on to just do 1 lap towards the end.
Yeah, could well do. The top 3 race podium, is it? I'll go with Ice Boy. I reckon he's going to get on the podium. Gonna have to be one of the McLarens.
Matty spun it.
I reckon Megan might get on the podium. But maybe closely followed by Snedden. So we're going to go with an outside the top 10 for the last one. That'd be. I'm going to go with Cornish. That'd be my podium ones.
Seems a good podium. 3 there. Well, like we said before, we just have to wait and see what happens. This track is very narrow, so you know anything could happen.
Yeah. Very easy to do mistakes around here. Or just catch the curve wrong and it flings you off into the wall, fires you into the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, Matty's just starting his lap. What he can do.
Well, we did spin Matty, so
Yeah,
he's
kept it out of the wall though.
yeah, he's coming up to the corner that he spun on. So can he keep it pointing in the right direction this time? Just about.
He took it a little bit safer. Ooh,
Oh,
not
spun it
on
there
the
though,
next
and
corner,
is
though.
out. So Matty will be starting 10th. Car does not look settled.
No, it does look a bit rear happy on that one.
I wonder if he's got the tyre pressures up too high, or
Could be anything. Could be tire pressures being up too high, or the front wing might be a bit creating a bit too much front downforce compared to the rear downforce.
yeah.
He's just starting a new lap.
I don't think he needs to. I don't think anyone will be able to catch that time. The only person I think that might be able to catch it is Centurion. Talking about Centurion, we go on board with Centurion, who's just started his lap, so
He's invalidated.
his teammate is getting a bit of a tow as well.
But
Well, a bit of a distant tow. Not anymore.
is Yorkie pitted or?
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
There's only 3 minutes left, so Centurion goes second with a 16.2.
There we go. I was wondering
Nine
when
percent.
the 15 would come in. Unless there's a surprise, Denzi Q has spun out the final corner. There's potentially only 2 people so far, which are looking like they're gonna get top 15, get into the 15s.
Well, we've got Iceboy and Verizon just about to start their laps, so
Yeah.
well, Verizon definitely did. Shayna's retired in 6th, so the minimum he's going to be starting is 6th. Matty's going to be starting in 10th regardless, due to him crashing out.
Verizon's just cruising around. I wonder if he's just letting the tyres come up to temperature nicely.
Possibly, or he just wants to
Retired.
do one run.
Could do right at the end of the session when it comes to the best That's correct.
running down some of the fuel.
And that, yeah. So I was on board with Yorkie when he was doing his final run, and he invalidated a 15.8.
Oh dear.
He did.
So he's got 2/10 in his time.
Yeah. I don't think he had a brand new set of tyres though.
Yeah.
That's why he's retiring them hits. Up with the NZQ staff on a lap.
Yeah, I'm on board with Ice Boy as he comes round the last corner. Keeps it nice and tight, runs it out wide using all of the track. Ice Boy goes 6th. As we got 15 seconds left of Q3. What can Verizon do?
Oh. The NZQ's round.
As the checker flag comes out.
Nicely done. Low 16 by the looks of this one.
Easter now the last corner. Does still runs it out a bit wide though. Goes 3rd with 16.1.
Good luck there from Verizon.
Right, now we're just waiting on EZNQs to retire. Right, while they're doing that, I am going to go to the bathroom. There is going to be a couple of minutes break, so go and get yourself a drink, food, whatever, comfort break, and we shall see you all in a couple of minutes.
So that is qualifying ended. So we have going from 10th to 1st. We have Matty, Shane, NZQ, Ice Boy, Devil, Hammer in P5, Mega Centurion in P4, Verizon in P3, Yorkie in P2, and Snedden in P1. So I was just looking at the times from Division 1. That time from Snedden would have put him about P3 or P4 on the grid for Division 1. It's a very good pace here from the Div 2 boys. Div 2 drivers, I should say. And I will be back in a few minutes.
Right, so now here we go with the formation lap. You there, Evo? Okay, so I will take you through. We now have 20 drivers. So, taking over from Jish, who never actually managed to get in because his game was playing up on his Xbox. So we have Liam in 20th, Mace Q, who crashed out, starting in 19th. 18th we have Locker, 17th Needy Chicken, 16th Jedi Gamer, Mookie in 15th, Still in 14th, Slinky Malinky in 13th, Watt in 12th, Cornish in 11th, Matty in 10th, Shane in 9th, D's and Q's in 8th, Ice Boy Fox in 7th, Devil in 6th, 5th Camel, 4th Mega Centurion, 3rd Horizon 40, 2nd is Yorkie, and your pole sitter this evening is Snedden.
Hello, what have I missed? Sorry for I had to leave to go do something.
You are just in time because we have just done the formation lap.
Oh, perfect timing, mate.
Mega Centurion, Shane, and Ice Boy all disqualified for obviously missing their pit box. Their grid slot.
Shouldn't hurt them too much. As the guys would be nice and warm.
Oh, good camera. There we go.
Yeah. We got to do.
Okay, lights are gone out, but we've got a delayed start. There we go.
No. There we go.
As it looks all
Yorkie's
clean
fighting
going
hard.
down into the first corner, can they keep it all clean going through? It looks all clean.
Yeah. Few squirrely cars, but we got a little bits of carbon fibre flying about. Okay.
The Alpine Devil and Ice Boy are fighting a battle, but it all seems to have settled down now. We've got a yellow. Still has retired. Still has binned it. And we have a VSC.
VSC. Looks like Steel is trying to clip the curve on the inside, spun the car into the wall.
Or he could have clipped another driver and which caused him to spin.
Or that, yeah.
I don't see anyone with front wing damage though.
No.
So he might have just clipped someone's front tyre with his rear, which spun him round.
Well done. Such a tricky corner that little kink to the left.
You've only got to hit that inside curb and then that's you gone.
Yeah. Even the outside curve as well, especially if you're running a low ride height, you bottom out on the curve and can spin you that way.
Yeah, as we get back to racing, Mookie has just taken what? As we have a three car battle here. Oh, Mookie just defending. Nicely done through there. It's all pretty close at the minute, which is good to see.
Yeah. Snowden's looking to check out at the front.
Snedden is just gone. already.
He's pushing very hard.
Sneddon is just like, yep, see you later. Oh, Mookie's
Oh, we
gone.
got a spinner.
It's facing the right way though. How did he manage that?
Probably done low 360.
Has Liam got a 3-second time penalty? Did I just see?
He has got a penalty, yes. Just 3 seconds. Find out there. Yeah, 3 second penalty.
Jedi has just taken Macy Q. And Macy Q's fighting, trying to fight back on the outside. Didn't do the cutback though. Off the corner.
Bottas just taking the place off Liam. Got
Another yellow, we have a spinner. Camo.
Dreaded corner.
Camo should be able to make his way back up. He's a relatively quick driver.
He was on the hard tyres.
Yeah, everyone else's tyres are going to be running out shortly. Let's see what tyres everyone's on anyway. Yeah, the medium runners are all going to start losing grip around 10, not 10, say 11 or 12. They're going to start getting slower, and in about lap 16 they're going to have to come in, change your tyres.
There's quite a few medium runners in last night's race, which was just missed a switchback from Jedi there.
I literally just got it.
Yeah, very nicely done. I'm not sure if Liam's got front wing there.
There was a bit of carbon fibre that I saw there flying through the air. I didn't know if it was damage that was already on there.
Jedi
and
and Locker.
Locker.
They might have had a bit of a coming together.
Unless one car's collected another. Locker's spun it again through that corner. He's up and running again now.
Yeah. Quite easily done after a spin. The tyres are all hot. Very easy to spin the car again when the tyres are hot.
Yeah. Liam's in the pits. Getting a new front wing and changing onto hards.
Overtaking Needy. Yorkie is starting to close the gap down there, Sneddon. Slowly.
Mookie is spun. That turn, that dodgy turn 4. Everyone's picking up penalties now.
Such an easy track to do it on, especially turn 4 and the fast right hand at the end of sector 2 as well.
See, here's the thing here. I drive a bit slower, but I try not to pick up any penalties. And then let them propel me up the grid. But I don't drive too slow where I'm not going to make any change. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The way that I've always seen this track is if you drive qualify a lap in it, like for every lap of the race, something's bound to happen. It's one of them tracks where you have to give that little bit of safety margin
Mm. See, this
just
track
to like
reminds me
instruct
kind
it.
of like Monaco, because it feels really narrow than it actually is.
It is. This track is literally Monaco without the barriers. Um, but you've got other hazards to deal with the grass being so close as well. Especially the final corner, for example.
Oh,
Speaking of final corner, just seen Horizon get a bit out of shape.
he tapped the wall though, but got no front wing damage.
He might have light front wing damage from that. Might be light green. Hopefully not. See how his performance does.
We'll keep an eye on that. If he starts dropping back too much, then we know he definitely does have some damage.
Has that brought out a VSC by any chance?
Yes, it has.
I think it has.
Bit of a strange one.
It could be that there is a bit of wing damage on Horizon's car.
Yeah. I can't see him bringing out the yellow flag for debris though, because it doesn't look like there's any debris on track.
It's the F1 game. They bring out safety cars and VSCs for no apparent reason half the time.
Yeah, we've had it where there's been like a 4 or 5 car crash and they've not brought out the safety car, but as soon as a car spins and then gets front wing damage because of the spin, they bring out a safety car and you're like, what's the point in that?
Yeah.
I think it's just the game developers really and not the game's fault.
It could be not doing this. Oh, got another spinner. Not Milky.
Yeah, okay. I don't think Mucky's going to get anywhere tonight if he's going to keep on spinning.
He just needs to calm it down a little bit. Just get into a rhythm on the track.
Horizon 40 spun. We'll go on board with the D's and Q's Devil Battle.
Yes, that is the closest battle at the moment.
D's and Q's got another VRS challenge his teammate. No. Right, we will go down to Mookie on Locker.
Yorkie's picked up a time penalty.
No, Yorkie. Oh no! What an invasive bit of action that was from Mookie. Locker got too tight going into the last corner and put the front of the car in the barriers.
Oof.
And Mookie was literally right behind him, saw it and invaded the incident literally like right at the last second.
Good evasive driving then. Well done. I like that. Currently the gap between Snedden and York is hovering around about 1.3 to 1.4 seconds.
Yeah, and then further back you
Yorkie.
got Ice Boy, which is about 2.5 seconds off of Yorkie.
Yeah. And then Centurion and a little DRS train then. Fourth to sixth. After that one.
Bringing Shane in quite close as well now, though. He's only 2.6 beyond. 2.6, 2.7. So I wonder if Centurion is just trying to back him up a little bit so he can get Shane into the fray.
Could well be.
Go down to Macy Q.
Could be that Centurion's just maybe looking after his tyres.
Oh, yeah, sector 3.
So, Devil has dropped out of DRS range of Centurion, so did he do a bit of a mistake?
Maybe. As Matty and Cornish are battling. Cornish on the inside.
Yeah.
Matty
Yeah,
tried going for the
that
old
was-
switcheroo, but there wasn't enough room in that part of the track to be able to do it.
That as well as I think the mediums are starting to go off now.
They did say
yeah,
around
so-
about lap 11, didn't they?
Yeah, that's where the tyre starts gripping in a little bit more.
They'll need to change them by lap 16. And then they'll go on the hards. People that are on the hards already, they need to take this a bit longer than 20. They need to take it about lap 23 if they can. 23 to 25.
Oh, could this bring out the safety car? There's another VSC.
It looks like it's
So-
another VSC.
Liam has just spun round and lost his front wing.
Yeah, it's just a VSC.
sector 3.
Phone's going absolutely ballistic.
Oh, that. I don't know what happened then for Liam.
Needy Chicken just took a spot.
Yeah, Slinky's coming to the pits. That might have just been a really good call from Slinky actually. He might be able to take them hard tyres all the way to the end of the race now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Those hard tyres will last us 30 laps.
Well, if that's the case, you can jump up a few places.
Yeah, they'll last 30 laps, but they'll be pretty dead towards the end, so...
Yorkie's into the pits.
Macy Q with a time penalty. D's and Q's is catching on his teammate. Can't get it done though.
Devil seems to just have enough straight line speed to hold him off. I'm wondering if we're going to see Snedden react to Yorkie pitting.
Can Verizon take Matty?
battle. We
Yeah,
got
pretty close.
Hamo and Watt in there. Good battle for the bottom end of the points here.
We've also got D's and Q's and Shane.
Yeah. Yeah, good battle for both there. Erdem's still in there. Decided to stay out that little bit longer.
We're going ball with D's and Q's because he is catching his teammate. He can't seem to get near his teammate going down that straight. I wonder if his teammate is focused on traction than rather top speed. Whereas D's and Q's has gone for...
I reckon Devil's got what looks to be a slippery car in a straight line. I mean, D's and Q's might be running that slightly bit more down first, which will hurt him on the straight.
Yeah. Yorkie's close to Camo.
Was Cornish behind Shane?
Cornish is in front of Shane.
Is it? I thought Cornish was behind Shane a few laps ago.
It might have been, and then just got the...
Yeah.
And then overtook for the spot.
If so,
Oh, what's happened to Devil?
Devil's into the pits.
Ah, okay.
Get some fresh boots on.
Oh, Yorkie tries having a look down the inside of Camo. Camo's got the inside for the next corner though. He tries doing the switchback. Oh, they nearly touch. No one's backing out though.
This is gonna hurt Yorkie. He was fighting Snedden.
They're catching what though? It seems like Camo is actually pulling ahead down the straights. Yorkie can't seem to keep up with him.
Yorkie has used a lot of his battery. He is flashing at the moment, which will hurt his straight line speed.
Well, here we go.
Yeah. Much better traction.
Tries going around the outside. No. Brings it close. Still can't do anything.
Good traction there from Camo. Just keeps him ahead. It's on 15 lap old hards compared to 3 lap hards.
The Slinky gets needy chicken. And now he's got 3.8 seconds to Matty in front. Oh no! Slinky!
Oh, he does.
Binned it. Safety car.
Safety car.
What a time for people to pit now.
Yep. This beautifully plays into the hands of the top 3 here.
Well, the top 5 are coming into the pits.
Yep. Just about managed to make mediums last from here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Did you want to invite Slinky in to see what happened?
Yeah.
I'll do it to some drivers sometimes.
Right, yeah.
Needy Chicken has come in. Maybe he doesn't like the hards. Right, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Yep. So, lap 17 of 35. Safety car is out. Three is currently Snedden, Iceboy, and Yorkie. With Densey Q in fourth on the primary heads as well. One issue one to look out for. Good restart.
Alright, sorry about that, I'm back.
So,
So,
go on. After.
I was about to say, so we have lost Still, Liam, and Slinky from this race. Just waiting on a restart as a safety car comes in this lap. What were you going to say, Did?
I was just going to say, Slinky seems like he doesn't want to try to talk to us at the moment.
And that's understandable for what happened.
So, let him invite you instead of him. And Snedden is,
gets going.
yeah, he's packing back on a little bit there.
Oh, we've got contact. Mega Centurion's round.
What have we got? Oh no. Championship leader, I wonder if we got tagged a little bit.
Yeah, got sandwiched by a couple of cars. Got
Another,
Yorkie round.
another one. We got Shane and Watt going side by side.
Yeah,
We also got the two Aston Martins battling hard as well.
along with a Red Bull in there of what?
Yeah. The yellow flag.
Cornish is round. Should I take in Cornish?
Yeah.
There's Mega.
And Mega goes right here on the outside.
Don't you just love safety car restarts?
Yeah. Cornish into the pits. I wonder if he's got some damage.
I think he has. Let's have a look. Yeah, front wing damage.
Front wing change. I wonder if he dropped it on the exit of the chicane in section 2.
Yeah,
Very
possibly.
easily done there.
Might have hit another driver, causing front wing damage and then for him to spin, so...
Well, that as well, yeah.
Let's look at Mason Q. Oh, we got another yellow. Cornish spun it. Old tyres going round turn 1.
Yeah. These are the unfortunate corners.
Horizon on the inside. Devil. Devil on the inside now. Horizon 40 has got the traction. Mediums are the hards.
Yeah. Especially at this stage.
Yeah. There I go with the chicken.
Devil's back up the inside of it.
Good eye tries going down the inside of the chicken. Good eye gets it. Oh, the good eye's just smacked an even chicken.
Just put tail end of that.
So did I, because it just went round the corner and that camera angle wasn't exactly the best. Just keep an eye on Shane and Watt. Horizon penalty.
He's gained the race positions. Watt is closed up to Devil now. Shane Camera. Watt's done a bit of a mistake, allowing Shane and Camera straight through.
As we go into lap 23 of 35. I was speaking, but I didn't realise that I had my mic muted. isn't it?
It happens. Yeah, I thought I had one bug muted as well. Double check.
We're going blue with camo, trying to battle Shane for 6th. We got a yellow spinning
flag.
car.
I think that's
Locker.
Locker, I do believe. End of sector 2. Sector spinner again.
Shane keeping in touch with Devil.
Yeah. Two laps beyond the tyres for Shane.
Yeah.
Devil spins.
Not as Watt and Camo catching up.
Yeah.
Ferrari Camo's only wide there. Ten laps to go of this Hungarian Grand Prix. As Camo has ripped down the inside of Shane, gets the spot temporarily. Can Shane fight back? No, he can't.
Textbook overtake move there from Camo.
Yeah, on the start-finish straight, there's not much he could really do about that. Okay, gets another penalty.
Shane's lost the pace to what?
Macy Q's in the fray for Shane's position. Oh, Macy Q's lost it. Spun the car. Didn't hit anyone else though, so very lucky there.
Kept it out of the barriers as well. By the looks of it.
Nice bit of skillful driving.
Yeah.
I was surprised about Mega Centurion. He's managed to catch up and down to 11th spot. If he can get P10, I reckon he'll be happy.
Then Zakira had a spin.
He's in NQ. You've got this big train from 4th to
from
11th.
literally, 4th all the way down. Watt has just fallen out. Did just fall out of DRS for a bit, but he's back in it now.
Everywhere I seem to look, the times go up, and then wherever I'm not looking, the times go down and they're overtaking each other.
It's the dreaded DRS thing now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yellow flags. Cornish is out.
Cornish and Locker had an instant
Yeah.
safety car.
Late safety car here. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Very interesting.
Will will anybody do a Milan and pit for the softs? But
Sus can do it, but it's still a bit of a push.
oh
We do 9 laps, including the last lap.
yeah, have to be aggressive on the overtaking as well.
Yeah, the only person that I can see that would benefit from that at the minute is Locker, may secure a Yorkie. I need to stand up. I'm getting too comfortable in this chair. And both McLarens are double stacking.
Yeah. Matthew's gone on to mediums as well.
Racer Q gone on the softs, Jedi on the softs,
Yeah.
Shane on the softs. So McLaren's here going for a split strategy. We'll have to keep an eye on Shane and see if it's sort of the right tyre. And how long is it going to last?
Well, Milan managed to hopefully have enough pace to take the softs to the end, and it was around about this time last night, around about this lap last night.
So it definitely can be done, but how dead are you going to be before the end of the race? Well, being beyond the safety car is only helping the tyres out that little bit more, so you don't have to push them.
Definitely.
So now with everyone catching the back of the pack apart from Locker,
Locker.
the safety car should be in this lap. Yep, sit on board with Snedden. Snedden has left the session.
Have to invite him back in here.
That's right, I can do it. Oh, maybe I can't do it.
Yeah, I've invited him back in.
Well, thank you very much for that.
No worries.
Because for some reason it won't allow me to view his camera phone.
Not sure.
Snedden has dropped to second. Onto the safety car.
Where the hell that happened? Oh, unless it was the AI, maybe.
Yeah, I think the AI was going too slow and it allowed
Yeah.
to be overtaken. It appears there's still AI. I'm going to rejoin.
But he's going to say that he's left the session again, isn't it?
Hasn't said anything.
I think he's got back and forth. I think that's right. That's all, unless he's in the pause menu.
Apparently he's back in. Talking to him anyway. So I'm just sending out a message.
Restart. 6 guys into the pits now. When will I see it go? We leave it late. Oh, he's gone already. Yeah, he's got a good jump there. Yeah, basically after back off the throttle limit and again back off the throttle.
Ice boy let him through.
I let him through.
Yeah. After what happened under the safety car, so they gave the position back. He didn't have to give it back.
Yeah. Good sportsmanship.
Yeah, it was nice of him to give it back, so. Shane seems to be motoring up the field on his softs.
Yep. Nice warm, sticky softs to make cold hard. Cooler hard,
Nice secure on that, eh? Oh, that was tight.
Ooh. Shane nearly went into the back of down with it.
Shane going down the straight using his ERS. It's on the soft tyre, but he can't overtake.
Switch
Devil.
back maybe? Yeah, switch back.
Yeah. He's got the pace, but Devil's got the inside line. They touch.
Good. Something bad and not.
Shane's got it done there nicely. So next one is Camo for Shane. Camo's on 15 lap old mediums.
Alright.
Well, he's done well to keep him going, I'll tell you that.
Oh, Matty and
Macy kid.
right, yeah,
No,
Matty
Nookie.
and looking overtake. Nookie.
Good, our gamers in this as well.
Oh, Matty's round. The curve on the inside.
Macy cute with the reactions though to avoid that. There's only like 2/10 of space between them and somehow managed to avoid the incident.
Cat
Must have 9 lives, that cat.
Shane was overtaking Hammer.
Yeah. These soft tyres must be hot now. Oh, we have a crash. Macy Q's out.
Was that
There will be no safety car though.
Rookie is out as well. Unlucky. Lucky.
Well, Mookie is going to be out. He just spun, but that's about it.
Yeah. Spun out. Spun out.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah. He is out now.
Did he crash on track? Or?
Yeah, he just lit up the rear tyres and went straight into the wall. Easily done with hot rear tyres.
Because sometimes people do it on purpose, some people just retire on track.
Yeah, no, he crashed out. He lit up the rear tyres coming out of turn 3.
Yeah, coming out of turn 3 and put it into a wall.
Right, rising forward he is. Yeah.
So you got front wing damage.
No front wing change.
Mega Centurion coming as well.
Might be going for fastest lap.
They will get no point for it, but if they can take it.
Actually, the current fastest lap is from Cornish, actually.
And Cornish is out, so.
Yeah.
Unless Mega Centurion in 2 laps can get to P10, which I don't think is going to happen, he will get no points for this.
Definitely seems a race to forget for Centurion today.
Yeah, it seems to be a race to forget sort of for everyone.
Iceberg has definitely kept head on honesty since the start.
I've just noticed something. Shane, Camo and Devil have all got penalties.
I've got penalties, yeah. Shane could be looking at them. Touch wood that the first doesn't come. He could be looking at a podium here, I do believe.
Got 3 seconds, so at this pace, it's not enough for Watt to get third, and Shane will keep it. Camo will drop.
Hammer will drop to the 7 or 8.
Yeah, he's got 6 seconds of points, so.
Oh, he might have done a bit further there.
Yorkie on D's and Q's. Mediums versus hards, which one's going to win? Mediums. Yeah, look, check the flag out.
Yeah, check the flag. So then, we're a little bit late. We were watching the battles, but who would you pick as your driver of the day? If we do that in this league.
Yes, we do. I probably would have said Shane. He's kept his nose clean. He's managed to bring it up to a podium from where he was. So that's who I'm going to say.
Yep, I will agree with you on that one.
But also Jedi.
Jedi also as well,
he got 6th.
Made it 10 paces, I think it was.
Yeah.
At the end of the race.
He gained, I think, either 2 or 3 from penalties, so it was roughly a tie.
Yeah, also a shout out from Snedden for a good performance as well. It's not easy to keep the gaps that we did. So icy break and and P2 as well, 7th. Yeah, I would agree with you on that one. Chambers driver today, especially that late call for the softs and the last safety car really paid off.
Yeah. There you guys, welcome in. You there?
Yeah, I'm here, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep. Apparently, just gone back into qualifying. Oh well. Well, the game has apparently put us back into qualifying. I don't know why. Don't know what's happened. It shouldn't have done, but it did. So anyone here, just leave the session. Yeah, obviously, thank you for joining us. We're going to start off with Shane, if he is here.
I am.
A nightmare for some drivers tonight, but not for you. You made up a fair few places, so your night went well tonight. How do you think it went for you?
The start was a bit rough. I only got the 3 warnings, so without the start I wouldn't have got a penalty and I might have attacked the front 2, but with the penalty I couldn't. But on the start, I had a poor start, Cornish was up the inside, he got caught up the inside of him, and I had to go really wide, which gave me a warning. Which is why I eventually ended up with the penalty. I only had 2 warnings without it. But it is what it is. I never expected to when I put them softs on. I made a move on Mookie quite early on, coming out of turn 1 and then going into turn 2. Probably one of the ballsiest moves I've ever made. I went straight up the inside of 2 of them, held it tight on the inside, and took 2 positions, and that was what got me in the position I was in. By the time I got past Camo, to be fair, my tyres, I'd seen the best of the softs. So even without the penalty, and I might have been able to attack the front 2, I don't think I'd have got any of them. The tyres had seen the best live, and they might have been a tad better, but those 2 were both quicker than I was. Great race by Snedden. I think he led all the way through. And RSF Fox was a gentleman from what I saw. I think something happened with the safety car where he ended up in front of him, so I wouldn't have went him back past. So GG's to them 2. It was a good race. I enjoyed it.
Basically, what happened under the safety car is Snedden lagged out and his AI car went too slow, which allowed Ice Boy to get in front.
Right, okay.
It does happen. It's happened to me before. How are you looking for our next track and the sprint race for Monza?
I like Monza. Really good track for me. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to this track. I enjoyed it. I didn't realise it was a sprint, but yeah, I'll be looking forward to that. I've been missing for a few weeks. I'm still not very well now, but I'm a bit better, so I should be there next week.
Well, what are you expecting from Monza?
If I could get top tier podiums, normally I would say out of my reach on pace. Things have to go in my favour like they did tonight with the safety car. I made a good call on the softs. But top 5 would be nice.
That's nice to hear. Have you got any questions, Eva?
No, I haven't, mate. No, did you catch my double overtake? into turn 2?
I think so. There was a lot of action going on, so I can't actually quite remember.
I did see the overtake around the outside of Devil.
Devil
Uh,
made it tough.
Yeah,
I forgot about Devil. Yeah, he was overly aggressive, shall we say, in his defence. I can understand it's towards the end of the race, podium's on the line, but wow, I thought he was going to kill me.
Yeah.
but congrats on podium.
Thank you.
So we will be looking forward to see you again in Monza. And thank you for joining the grid tonight. We shall move on to Snedden. Congratulations on the win, Snedden, for this evening.
Thank you.
Yeah, we saw your car go into AI mode there for the under the second safety car, I believe it was. Ice Boy was the gentleman and allowed you to go through, but before that you were having an absolutely fantastic race up until that AI incident. How do you think it went?
I think it couldn't have gone much better, really. I managed to get out the DRS of Yorkie, and then I just was hoping to stay out after he pitted, hoping for a safety car, which thankfully happened. And then from then on, just keeping Ice Boy or Ice Fox, whatever, sorry, out the DRS. And then I was really low on fuel, so I was really hoping for that last safety car to get like positive on fuel, and that happened. And then obviously lagged out, but managed to make it back in. And yeah, he was a real gentleman for letting me back pass, so I appreciate that.
What are we going to see from you, hopefully, in Monza with the sprint race, as well as obviously the race itself?
But I mean, hopefully I'll be back in this party. Well, with the sprint, especially turn 1 on lap 1, you never know what's going to happen. So, I mean, yeah, anything can happen. So hopefully we'll be back on the podium again.
Well, it'll be a pleasure to see you back on the podium if it does happen. Monza is kind of quite, let's say, a small track. It's not very wide in some places, especially heading into turn 1. What are you expecting from turn 1 at the start of the race?
Well, hopefully not a massive pile up, because given that there's 2 starts, I feel like that could happen. I'll just be looking to stay out of trouble, hoping to beat Mega and close into his championship lead.
Yeah, as you're not far off the championship with Mega at the minute, so Mega didn't score any points today, so that's just moved you even closer. Any questions, Evo?
Well, so obviously congrats on the win. Obviously with Mega not scoring any points and you gaining 25 points on him. Are you thinking more about the championship now, or are you just taking it race weekend by race weekend?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, taking it race by race to just slowly claw back. I think it's around 50 points now. But you know, there's 2 sprints left, so hopefully that can help me gain more. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's a bit of an outside chance at the moment.
You gained 25 points on him if the standards are up to date for this race. So we've definitely probably halved the gap if that is correct. So good luck. Hopefully a good title fight for the rest of the season for you both.
Yeah, hopefully. Cheers, boss.
Right, so if we are out of questions, that is good night from me, Rodders, and good night from Evo here. We shall see you all next week for Monza. Have a fantastic evening, and we shall see you all then. Please tune in for Div 5 tomorrow. Thank you very much, and good night.